We all know that AI can be used for lots of different things. However, when we think about using AI to trade, to make better decisions within crypto, it can be difficult because you're flooded with multiple pieces of information. You don't know really what to do. Market overall, goes up, down, sideways. If AI could predict things like it goes down or it's going to go sideways, you can make way better decisions. Which is why today we're going to talk about Beta Arena, AI trades you earn. It's an AI-powered crypto trading. Battle-tested models trade 24/7. For the models that they mention and the partners they have, they got Claude and GPT, and Gemini, DeepSeek, Grok, and a couple others working on this with, over here on the right-hand side, the different models and their results and trades. For example, you can say that Claude 4.6 completed a trade on XRP, went from 143 to 144. It's only a 1% gain, right? A 1 cent gain, 1.6% gains total, but 5% leverage. And this is automated, right? AI trades you earn. So if I don't have to do anything and I get free 1% or 2% or 1.8%, not bad. Obviously, you can filter by model. Let's say you prefer DeepSeek, for example. You can see what it's been doing, what it does. And so far, they have about $13.6 million in value locked. This does run 24/7 because AI doesn't need to sleep. And you can be within crypto assets and that battle-tested AI models generate daily returns, because instead of just doing all the research and the decisions yourself and executing all the trades manually, this does everything for you as it's intended. So far, there are about 2.8k people in here with almost 10 mil in profits paid, and the average daily return of 0.87%. Seems too good to be true because it's daily and happens over time. But if you look at the market at any given point in time, right? A 0.87% simply means we're here, we short, we sell, done. That's one trade, done, can be automated 1% a day. Much easier than you think. Let's focus on how it works, what to do. Connect wallet, choose the asset. They're 8 supported at the moment. Select the AI model, earn daily, that's it. Let's do it step by step. Top right corner, you launch the app. You will head over to this page. Connect your wallet. You can use either a Solana-based wallet like Phantom or use MetaMask. In my case, I simply use MetaMask. Confirm, connected, done. You can see we have about 940-ish in here in our balance. Total earnings, so far $16. Not bad. Active investments, 1. Simple as that. What's our recent activity? If we look at that, we have $5 here, $5.50 there, $5.30 there in BNB. And for the positions that you have, you can also see the different tiers that you're in, what level, roughly the percentage every single day that you get in terms of returns, as well as the rough earnings, as mentioned earlier, about 5.30 to 5.50, depending on the day. Everything automated by AI. Didn't have to do anything for that. You can also take those rewards, claim it, and put it back into trading. You can claim it for the referral. And there's also a public API for developers behind it, meaning you as a developer can access that too. Now that's great and all. Let's do it step by step, right? So we're here, we connected our wallet. What's the next step? On the dashboard, in order to get things started, we will click on Add Stake. Let's say we want to have something stable, like a stable coin. Click on Tether, for example. Let's put in 20 USD. 0.28% every single day, not too bad. So monthly about $1.68, yearly roughly doubled. It's difficult because it's stable coins and the margin is really small. So, you can also choose different assets, whether it's BNB, whether it's, the other ones that they have available with Tron, ETH, Bitcoin. For example, in Bitcoin, if we were to put in 0.01, that with the current Grok 4.2 model in tier 3, gives us a slightly higher percentage, but get to play around, see what is best. We're gonna stick with the USDT. Confirm for you what to do. Confirm and get address. You can select the networks it's on. In my case, BNB. Confirm in your wallet. We'll open MetaMask on the top right. Hit confirm. It's sent. Done. Continue onto our portfolio, which might take like 30 seconds to a minute until it shows up over here. You can then see 20. Add stake. Also shown as deposit confirmed. And then let's say let this run for a couple days and you want to claim your rewards. You click on claim rewards. You can claim it all or reinvest everything and have it either compound that way or, claim it, withdraw it, and then move on. I will then also show you how to claim the rewards. Hit confirm. It's submitted. That's all you gotta do. And let's say you have a couple friends that want to get into this as well, they have a referral system behind it too. Which means if you want to invite people that are interested in this kind of stuff anyways, might as well send them your link. 5 different levels behind that with higher levels of commission. When they stake and earn, you'll receive a commission for that, 5 levels deep, making it so that you kind of compound and generate more and more over time that way. Now, a couple more things about the team behind it, about the documents. Obviously, there's quite a lot to it. You can read everything in here with the AI models explained, what they do, why they pick them, the tiers as well, as there are 3 different levels with different percentages and minimum amounts. So if you go to 8K, the better models available and about 0.64 until 1.15% in daily returns. The team behind it, somewhat doxed out of Europe with a couple different projects they worked on in the past. And of course, you can also check the AI performance to see which one is performing best at the moment, which one is a little bit underwhelming. For example, if you buy and hold Bitcoin over the past day or two, basically nothing changed. If you would have picked any of the models and let that trade for you, it's about 0.3 to 0.55% in gains with a win rate that is pretty much 60% and higher, almost 70%, with all things automated running 24/7. Now we'll leave links down below in case you're interested. Feel free to check it out, follow them on X, join their Telegram, and I'll see you in the next video.